Learners, so today we will talk about cells of immune system. Our white blood cells are divided into two types, granulocytes and agranulocytes. They are divided on the basis of presence of granules in their cytoplasm. Granulocytes are further divided into three types, acidophils, basophils and neutrophils. They are divided on the basis of stains from which they can be stained. On the other hand, agranulocytes are of two types, lymphocytes and monocytes. First, we will talk about granulocytes. Granulocytes contain granules in their cytoplasm and they are of three types on the basis of the dye with which they can be stained. Acidophils can be stained with acidic dye such as eosin. On the other hand, basophils can be stained with basic dye such as methylene blue, and neutrophils can be stained with the combination of both of these dyes such as basic and acidic dye. Let's talk about the nucleus. So acidophils contain bilobed nucleus. As you can see in the diagram, there are two lobes, so bilobed nucleus. Granulocytes contain S-shaped or 2 to 3 lobe nucleus. Here you can see that it is the S-shaped nucleus. On the other hand, neutrophils contain 3 to 5 lobed nucleus. Here you can see 3 to 5 lobed nucleus. What is the primary function of these cells? So eosinophils protect our body against allergy and endoparasite infection. Whenever we have an allergy or whenever some parasite, endoparasites are parasites which live inside our body. So it protects us from endoparasite. Basophils are used in the secretion and transportation of heparin, histamine and serotonin. So these are the chemicals which are secreted and transported by basophils. Neutrophils are micropolicemen of blood. So neutrophils are also known as micropolicemen. They destroy bacteria and viruses by phagocytosis. So what is phagocytosis? Phagocytosis basically means cell eating. So these neutrophil cells, they eat the bacteria and virus and destroy them. Let's talk about agranulocytes. Agranulocytes are of two types, monocytes and lymphocytes. Let's talk about the nucleus. So the nucleus of monocytes are kidney-shaped or bean-shaped. Here you can see the kidney-shaped nucleus. And the nucleus of lymphocytes are large and spherical. Here, large and spherical nucleus are lymphocytes. Functions of monocytes include phagocytic in nature. Monocytes also eat the bacteria and viruses, so they are macropolicemen and scavenger cells. Scavenger because they eat up the bacteria. Lymphocytes are of two types, T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte. So primary function of B lymphocyte is to produce antibody, and primary function of T lymphocyte is divided into helper T lymphocyte, cytotoxic T lymphocyte and killer T lymphocyte.